Hi, my name is Mark Haggenmiller. I am the president and brewmaster here at Padre Island Brewing Company. Our business has been here since 1995 on South Padre Island. We're getting ready to fall into our 25th year, and we'll celebrate our 25th anniversary in July of 2020. Yes, I can trace like my ancestry in the brewing industry back 3 generations. It's where we begin. The lineage is a great uncle of mine who had a bar or I guess it was an oyster bar, and he made a porter beer in St. Paul, Minnesota around the turn of the century. And then my father was in the brewing industry, and he worked primarily for Ham's Brewery in St. Paul, Minnesota for the better part of his 30-year career. We looked at a number of locations in the Rio Grande Valley, and back in 1995, I think we, realized that the island was always going to, be something unique. It was going to differentiate itself from the rest of the valley with having, a tourism industry, which we thought would be, valuable for our type of business back then. My favorite part of having a business on the island, being from Minnesota, obviously it's not having a winter, but the activities down here are incredible. I mean, everything from the beach to the ocean, the sports involved with, that, be it, surfing, kiting, fishing. It's a really great place to live. The workforce, I feel incredibly lucky because we have had a number of long-term employees, some people that have been here, essentially since day one. And I feel, very thankful, to have had such a loyal workforce. I think, the island really, has changed in a sense that it has become a lot more business friendly. And I think a lot of that initiative has been through the city. I think we're still looking at, some things that are prohibitive. It's just a small area, land prices, are expensive, but on the, converse side, labor is, really affordable down here, and it's, it's almost like an untapped jewel living down here. We haven't seen the development that, a lot of beach communities have seen. So it's really, been a great, 25 years that we've spent down here, and we're really looking forward to, many more. Most of our beers, the names reflect the area. And when we were, essentially writing the business plan for this place, 20, probably 6-7 years ago, we, just looked at like what we enjoyed about the area. We looked at, things that we could integrate, we could, kind of capitalize on. And in a lot of ways, almost all of our labels reflect that. Some even are real specific, like, we do a Kemp's Ridley Bach with a portion of the sales going to a local organization called Sea Turtle Inc. We do another one, our seasonal beer right now is an Oktoberfest style, and we branded it Walktoberfest to give back to a local organization called Walk for Women. So it's and I think beer in general, you really need to identify yourself where you're located.